Accessories. One of the accessories that I really was really excited to see was the on the figure was the M16 assault rifle. I mean, if you guys have played the game, every time there's a cutscene, he's shown with the M16 rifle, which is awesome. Very, very detailed. I'm so surprised of the detail put on this. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks almost like it could, you know, keep up with the standards of Hot Toys weaponry. But I mean, there's a few defects in here. I don't know if you noticed, but very, very noticeable is the curvature here. It's kind of bent. I kind of the preview pictures show it kind of bend as well. Maybe is made so he can hold it in a certain style, but the rifle to me looks a little bent. I'm not gonna try, and I don't suggest you try to bend this, because usually what happens is it'll break. So I would not, you know, usually put a little pressure on there and kind of get it back to get it back straight. But I've tried this before and I've broken parts like that, so I would not suggest this. It is a nice addition, and I think we'll see how when I pose it a little bit later on with it. Maybe it's made to be posed in a certain way in that angle. But I mean, the detail on the rifle, it is real nice. The MK22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun. Very, very useful gun in the game. It has got nice detail. I mean, it's the exact same as the other figures, except that this one does not bring a suppressor, which is kind of a drag. It should have brought a suppressor. But oh well, it still looks very detailed, very nice. This is the CQC knife, the electric CQC knife that you use in the game. I mean, very awesome addition to the figure. Was not included with the other versions of the Playarts Snake figures, the sneaking suit versions and version 0, which I think they should have been included. I mean, the knife is always with Snake in the game. I don't know why they forgot that. I always, you know, I just couldn't understand why they forgot that. It's a very important element of the game CQC in the Metal Gear Solid series. So, but I mean, it's really nice to see it here on this figure. Really awesome. I mean, it's very basic, but I mean, very nice, cool detail here is the little, it's like a copper paint. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really nice. It looks awesome. It's kind of shiny. So it gives it that kind of like electric feel to it. I mean, it's really nice, very nice painted and detailed. And as you can see, the knife goes in perfect. The electric CQC knife goes in perfect here in the holster, the knife holster here attached to his main stubble harness strap. Looks pretty badass. Here's the instruction booklet. Shows you how to change your hands. Let me remind you again to take your time interchanging your hands, because those little ball joints there, if you put too much pressure, you're gonna break that, guys. So be real careful with that. It shows you right here how to place your gun in the holster, and right down here the new addition to the figure, how to, you know, I mean, put the knife on. I mean, it is all very basic instructions in English and Japanese. I just want to show you Snake posed with the M16 assault rifle, which looks pretty badass. Wow, this is the way it's gonna go in my cabinet for sure. This looks fantastic, guys. And yes, I still think that the rifle is a little bent there, but I mean, it still looks good. It blends in really, really awesome, and you can hardly tell. Once it's posed with the figure, it looks fantastic. My final thoughts on the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker Playarts Sky Volume 3 Big Boss Jungle Fatigues version. This is another fantastic figure made by Playarts celebrating Peace Walker. I mean, it is great to have choices. If you do not like the sneaking suit I mean, the other figures, you can get this one. I mean, it looks fantastic. I mean, Snake is just one of the greatest badass soldiers in video game history, and I mean, he just, you know, that outfit right there suits him well. Green olive, you know, just army awesomeness all over this figure. You get the codes, of course. You get codes to unlock, you know, soldiers and stuff like that, which is a great addition. You get some great new accessories with it. The M16 iconic rifle, and I love the addition of the CQC knife, the electric knife. That was not included with the other figures. the proportion, the articulation of the figure, the likeness to the character, fantastic. I mean, this is one of the best head sculpts of Snake out in the market, even surpassing the very expensive Medicom figures. I mean, it's fantastic what Play Arts did with these figures. On the negative side, I found a problem with the legs posing the figure. It is the way they're engineered. You have to play a lot around with the figure to get it to stand. So I wish you would have brought a stand. And I mean, it's very important, guys. You do not want your figure to fall from a high cabinet or something. I know it's made out of plastic, but it will break. So, and just the way it was designed, I mean, it's designed to be styled. Let me show you this quickly here. Stylized to stand in a specific stance, but it just, you got to play around a lot with the legs to get it to stand right. And I mean, you want them right, nice and sturdy in your collection. You don't want them to, you know, fall over every time. So that's the one only negative thing I found about the figure. But other than that, it is a spectacular recreation. And like I said, to celebrate Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, for me, one of the best games I played this year. And I know it's for the PSP, but it is that great. And if you haven't played it, get a PSP and play this game. You won't be disappointed. You guys take it easy. Have a great day. Keep enjoying the holidays. And stay tuned. I'm going to have a full update on my whole Metal Gear Solid collection for all you Metal Gear Solid fans out there. I'm going to show you what I got so far for my Metal Gear Solid collection. Stay tuned. I have tons of reviews coming. The Mark IV Hot Toys and the T-800 Arnold from the Tech Noir from 1984. You guys take it easy. Have a great day. And remember, collectors unite.